Okay, let's do this.
You! Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I'm just here to observe the prisoner for our history class. We're doing a special unit on human-elemental relations.
I was never told of this. And none of your classmates have been by today.
Oh, well, this is a little embarrassing. I just really love history, and I wanted to impress Elder Glenn. Couldn't you give me just a little time?
"10 minutes. That's it."
Oh, thank you so much.
Good luck with your studies.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
I'm not sure exactly. I just felt like I needed to come talk to you without everyone else here. To see for myself.
To see what? How dangerous I am? Whatever you're going to do, just get it over with. I don't care anymore.
Have they treated you poorly here?
What kind of a question is that? Look at me.
I'm looking at you right now. I don't see any marks, and I see that they've been feeding you. Sounds like our people have been treating you much better than you'd have treated ours.
What would you even know about fair treatment? Your people treat our women like cattle. We weren't put on this earth to breed with you. Humans have a much higher purpose than you could ever know.
Like what?
Like I would ever tell an elemental that.
You have no idea, do you?
Whatever.
It's not like we have any choice, you know. You think we would interact with humans at all if we didn't have to?
I don't know or care what you would do. I just know what I've seen.
Put yourself in our place for a moment. Wouldn't you do anything you could to stop your people from dying out? We don't like doing it, you know. Interbreeding with humans has diluted our magical abilities over the years. Our people have been at odds for centuries, and the only way to keep our race alive is to lay down with the enemy. It's crushed our morale as a people.
Yeah, well, your treatment of our women as property to take and use as you please has crushed our morale as a people.
So what? We're supposed to just accept our fate and die out because it bothers you? Oh, Lux!
Are you alright? What are you doing here by yourself so late at night?
I'm fine. I just wanted to talk to him on my own. I don't know what I was expecting exactly, but I needed to come and find out for myself, whatever it was going to be.
Did you get what you needed? We really should head back to our quarters.
Yeah.
Oh, good. After you.
Thank you for the time.
Right.
What were you doing here anyway? How did you know where I went?
Oh, right. I was in the middle of this amazing treatise on human elemental relations, and I wanted to take some notes, but my quill broke. So I came to borrow yours, and when I saw that you weren't in your room, I got a little worried.
How did you even find me? I was so careful.
You seemed so curious about him earlier. I had a feeling you might do something like this.
I don't need anyone coming after me, Lux. I can take care of myself.
Yes, I know. That's not the only reason I came here.
Oh yeah? And what's that?
Isn't it obvious by now?
Yeah, I know.
You do?
Of course. We're best friends. My scheme is your scheme. You'll always come back me up.
Ah, yes, always.
What? Was there something else?
No, you're right.
Oh, shit!
She's here!
you, all of you, for your interest in being a part of my coming-of-age ceremony. However, this has to stop! You are distracting me from my studies and making me late to class! It would, however, be a massive shame to miss out on the assuredly fine wares you all are offering. So, I would simply ask that you direct any samples be delivered to my quarters where I can look at them at my leisure. I'd also be happy to come visit your shops after class, but please don't put me in the position of choosing between my studies and your wares.
Incredible! Shame you ruined that magnificent leap with such a boring speech.
Didn't you promise me you would bring me some cake the next time this happened?
I don't ever remember saying anything like that.
Who needs cake?
With such sweet company?
Rocco, buddy, you're getting predictable.
Oh, you want to hear some new material? We're going to have to work on our flirting, darling. It seems we're boring dear Rowan.
You're boring the entire village. You used to take some pride in your obnoxious come-ons. Now it's always the same. Some half-assed statement riffing off what they just said, slap a darling in there, maybe some weird dessert nickname if you're feeling creative, casually sling your arm around your chair or lean against the wall. We've all got your routine memorized.
Can you believe him, darling? The nerve of him! To take his pathetic loneliness out on me, his dearest friend, when all I ever offered him was love and happiness. Some people deserve their misery.
There. So, have you guys noticed how many more merchants there are in the village these days?
Oh yeah, I think it's only going to get worse from here.
Your little speech was quite convincing, but I fear it won't be much help when the new ones arrive tomorrow and in the coming days. After all, the locals will never sit idly by while outsiders are shoving their wares in your face.
You should probably take a different way tomorrow morning. Otherwise, you'll be late.
Oh. Late. Late! We've just been standing here gabbing like idiots. We're going to be late!
I know a shortcut. We can still make it.
Don't be silly. At this point, flying is the only way to make it on time.
Thank you, Rocco, but I'm sure Rowan's shortcut will work.